up, y'all? So this is Moon Mommy 777 Talia. This is going on my only TikTok, by the way. Moon Mommy 771 37s. Don't play with it. Don't let nobody scam you. I actually didn't cleanse the deck. I didn't pull a card, but we drew a card, recorded, didn't record, so it means that wasn't the message. So there's something better that needs to be said, and I'm open to it. We have the moon shining bright like a diamond, and so are we. So let's tap into it. Get back on. Let's tap into it. I call on divine spirit. Speak to me, speak through me. I am using my goddess Isis deck. So I also call on goddess Isis in gratitude and respect, for I'm open to receiving divine messages right now. This now time for those who come across this video. What message right now in this full moon energy? What needs to be said? What needs to be shine to the light at this moment? What does the light need to be shined on at this moment? It's like I can't talk, like I know what to say. So that's letting me know, like, a lot of you guys don't even have to say too much. A lot of you guys have been asking for messages, or asking, waiting maybe. So now is the time to not talk as much and to sit back and receive. Sit back and receive. Goddess is coming in for you. But let's tap in. Give me one card, or any card amount you see fit. Current message. Please phone more. Stop it. Is this a spider, bro? This is not a spider, right? It's an insect, but it looks like a spider, and I was literally just thinking spiders. Spiders represents transformation in some context. In this context, this isn't a spider, but it is a form of an insect. Life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you've thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into your life. Just as the phoenix rises, that motherfucking phoenix always come up. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again. So too will you rise again. Healed and renewed. So if you've come across this message, I'm about to speak to your soul, because I probably relate to you. You have been feeling like you want to die, like you want out, and you are like you're tired, you're drained right now. And maybe if that's not you, maybe a lot of you have just been like in just a limbo mode. And this message, if you're coming across, your guides need you to know right now is the time for you to really just listen. And I know that's easier said than done, especially when you're trying to get a lot of things done. But right now, the veil is non-existent, and it's been non-existent for a few months. And the last message that I recorded that didn't fully record, I was stating that your guides want you to physically call out and to form that spiritual relationship. But you have to also remember, you don't have to go outside of you to receive any knowledge, any form of validation, any form of confirmation. You feel me? Because it's all within you. Your God, your spirit team, deities, ancestors, all of that energy resides within you as one. So right now, in this now moment, you are being restored, and it's almost like a blank page to a new book, and you're getting to write. Like, the old book is done. I feel like some of you, this is the best way I can describe it, some of you keep trying to write new chapters in the same book. You know, it's a new chapter, but it was still some part of you subconsciously that's holding on to things that's no longer serving you. Whether it is thinking patterns, it's really just you. Like, especially if you've done cut off what you need to and you still feel like you're not progressing, it's because it's you. So a lot of you have to realize you have been trying to write a new chapter in an old book, and that new chapter is not even Like, that shit doesn't go with that old storyline anymore. It's time for a whole new book, a whole new fucking, whole new characters, whole new plot, whole new theme, whole new everything. It's a whole new. That's what this shit, like, is like. That's the message right now. So the full moon is a super moon right now. That being said, I can speak on this because I feel like I have been foreshadowed to what this full moon energy will bring for a lot of people. You will have what's not working for you thrown in your face, and you'll be like, well, what the fuck is it? It's not this anymore. I did that. It's not this. I'm trying to move different. You know better. You think you're doing better, but no, subconsciously, it all comes down to belief. It all comes down to trust, belief. Do you believe in yourself to get you to where you need to go? Do you believe in your path? Do you have faith? Do you believe? Do you trust yourself? You have to zero out everything else, because ain't nobody else walking the same path that you are right now in this now moment. Right now is not the time, I said it in the opening, to be in and out everything. Right now is the time to really write a new book. Fuck writing a new chapter. Y'all trying to write a new chapter. Fuck that. Write a new book. That's what it is. So that's just the message right now. I kind of want to put one more card. Okay. High Priestess, Divine Sisterhood. And you guys, there's abundance coming in, and you have to be in the energy open to receiving. And you can speak all you want to, but it all comes down to belief. Do you believe that you have the right to really attract and live how you're meant to live, in peace and ease and flow and happiness and abundance? Difficulty is like in the old book. Struggle is in the old book. How you was living before is in the old book. What you was putting up with before is in the old book. What the fuck are you writing in this new book? The new book is not having the same characters. The new book is not having the same plots. You feel me? It's a whole new story. Okay, one more. Ooh, I might not even have to pull another card, but let's see. We got 7 minutes. Let's see. One more card. If it's one more card to be said for the current energy right now in this full moon. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take these two. Portal of Light. Past life, present power. That is fucking crazy. Past life, present power with the fucking, what is this? The little time thing? Measuring time thing? Time glass, whatever, y'all know what I'm trying to say. The scales have balance to where you are merging. When I say parts of you in that old book, that doesn't mean the parts in that old book, the old storyline. It doesn't mean that shit's irrelevant. That shit's very much relevant and very much made you who you are. But you know, you have to, let's read the card. As the soul grows in service to the great feminine and her intention that all being healed and free, it gathers internal resources to assist on the path. Internal, keyword. These resources include powers, gifts from other lifetimes. You are currently integrating past life abilities. Be open to what is taking place as your soul awakens ancient power and abilities within you. And that comes with being still. What was the card we have? Life Restore. You're in a restoration period right now, which means you don't need to be in and out everything. Sit the fuck still, because you have shit coming through for you. Stop talking so much. Stop being in everything. Sit the fuck down. You realize your power. Like, we are fucking powerful. We are living in a time to where, listen, let me tell y'all something. People in Hollywood, people in the government, everybody's, a lot of this shit being exposed to what they doing. You feel me? So just think about it. You think they have the power and we don't? Be for real. You have the power to create whatever the fuck you want to create. It's all about belief at the end of the day. We have portal of light. There's a real portal going on right now. The veil is thin. The portal is on and motherfucking popping, bitch. It's only this physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with your healing powers. Ooh, this is another card tying hand in hand. Beyond the confines of time and space. You are not from this world, so stop trying to live within these limitations. Period. You don't have the same rules everybody else have. Everybody else is getting the same outcome because they believe they have to live by certain rules. You don't believe that. That's why shit don't be working out for you when you be trying to live a life you know you're not meant to live. Okay? You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. Integration with the past life, integrating everything. I said this a long time ago. Think of Avatar: The Last Airbender. You feel me? He had to master all elements. I'll share a video I made about it, breaking up what all of those elements mean. You have to master all of those. Why is this man calling me? Okay, somebody called me and then I had no storage. But yeah, that's just that's the cards. Look at the artwork. Okay. It's very much giving. So you just have to awaken to the power within. Stop waiting around for shit to happen for you and make that shit happen. That's all I'm just saying. Stop waiting around, waiting for shit to happen for you and make that shit happen. Period. Y'all have a good night.